when you're talking to a woman and you can tell that, you know, she's not interested, but she's talking to you as if she is. It's like your gut instinct is telling you one thing, but your visual eyesight is telling you another. What the story being laid out to you is telling you another, but you can feel the repercussions. I think it's so important to understand that when we talk about gut instinct, you can't ignore it, because there is something unnatural at play that you are then just ignoring because you're being fed a visual story. It just makes no sense to me. And that is literally the feeling I get, because it's a bad feeling, usually, that your gut is making you aware of. It's not your gut, it's literally your senses. Like, you're getting played somehow. I mean, I'm saying getting played somehow, like there's many scenarios where your gut instinct is going to come into play, but I think for a large amount of people, it'll come into play. For men with women, it'll come women with men, like in terms of relationships, it just comes into play a lot, because people aren't usually being truthful with each other. A lot of the time you're playing a game in relationships, and when you're playing a game, there's going to be a little bit of manipulation going about. There's going to be a little bit of wordplay, trying to get something out of the other person. This happens in families too. I'm not just talking about sexual relationships, I'm talking about friendships, families, people who don't want to do things for other people. But they'll say one thing to you and then they'll mean another, and you know what they mean. You feel it. It's in your gut. You know exactly what they're talking about, but they'll never admit it. It's the same way you're having health problems and your arm's not acting up. You go ask someone, oh, well, what's going on? They're like, it looks fine. Well, shut the fuck up, bruv. Like, you don't know. So I just want to pop on, make a video about gut feelings, because I think it's so important to pay attention to it. I think it's almost like a game changer once you start just taking your own thoughts and your own well-being and your own opinion above other people. You'll start to listen to your gut way more and be unapologetic about it, and you'll start to see benefits in your life, such as, you know, not getting fucked over in any capacity, because you're listening to your gut. You're listening to how it feels. You're not just looking with your eyes. Like, I know we were born with two pairs of eyes here, but it's not really like that. I mean, you've got to use all the senses that we've been given in this life. Hearing tells you one thing, eyes tell you another thing, feeling, touch, you know what I mean? So it's important to take a good grasp of what's being shoved in your face, and understand that you're not just a little visual dog that, you know, gets fed an image like you're watching the movies and then you're actually believing what's happening on the screen. Like, life ain't like that. There are lots of other dynamics at play that you need to pay attention to, and they all are just as important as each other. So please, for God's sake, just listen to your gut feeling and trust yourself above all others. People aren't living inside your body, so don't let them have judgment better than yours. That's what I have to say today. My name's Zach. I have a channel where I talk about things like interesting ideas, people, relationships. I've been doing a little bit of addiction stuff because I quit cigarettes recently. How to calm down in situations where you feel bad. Just go check it out. It's all in the link below. Just go check my channel out if you like it. If you like me, just go subscribe. I'm trying to grow. I've only started the channel this month, so I'm definitely going to get better. My videos will improve as time goes on, and hopefully you'll enjoy my content if you subscribe. So yeah, I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.